Welcome back to the Couch Potato Podcast. I'm your host. Fuck, we're redoing that. Welcome back to the gold. I'm gonna kill myself. Welcome back to. Fuck you. Welcome back to the Couch Potato Podcast. I'm your host, Gold Toast, and I'm here with Shadowstorm.
Yup.
Okay, so yes, we're back for another episode.
Somehow, surprisingly, we're still going 3 weeks of
the last two episodes have turned out better than I thought. Okay, let me just pull up the topics. So we're gonna save
real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna save the main topic like we normally do for about halfway in. But yeah, so I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know why. I've been thinking about this recently. But you know how there's all those ads for like quick weight loss schemes?
Stupid.
I was thinking about the other day a funny ad for like weight gain programs where they just send you like junk food and shit and like try to make you fat for whatever reason.
To make you fat for money.
Yeah. It's like,
Just
you pay us
pay
and
you
we'll
to
teach
be
you how to
fat.
be fat. Something that you could literally do at home.
Yeah, I could
With
easily
ease.
accomplish that. I'm like,
Yeah,
what, 80 kilos?
funny.
So I'm pretty much there.
Epic moment. But like, it's more like proportion with you, because you're like shorter.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's why I'm tall
Still
and skinny.
not gay.
Still gay. Anyway.
Still not gay.
Still gay. Still very gay.
Not
Still
gay.
Still very
I
short
am
and gay. Doesn't have a
interested in
partner.
Women, not men.
Spent Valentine's Day alone.
Shut the fuck up. That may be true, but it hurts.
Yes.
And Tom is being a bitch right now because
Okay.
someone walked into his room and he's talking to them. He's gonna cut this out.
Alright, so yeah, weight gain ads for weight gain instead of weight loss. I don't know. Thought it was funny. Alright, one word stories. This'll do us for a little while. And we're not starting with Old MacDonald like we used to, because it always went really bad. Alright. Once.
Yes. Once. Keep going. Come on, bud. You
No,
got
one word
this.
stories. Once
I,
was
a
young
child.
and
I,
fucked
a
80
year
old
turtle.
and
It,
felt
like,
a
ah,
in
my.
bum. I think I'm just gonna edit the spaces in between the words out, so it's just a continuous like word after word thing. That'll sound funny. Once I was a young boy and I fucked an 80-year-old turtle, and it felt like in my bum. Ah! It's pretty much the summary of our story. It felt like it felt good. It felt like Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, you start this time.
In.
A
Small.
abandoned
Village.
there
Was.
two
Little.
boys
That.
liked
To.
get
Turtle.
God fuck damn it. In
A.
cave
With.
a
Pipe.
and
Smoked.
marijuana,
Then
they,
fucked
the,
bear
that,
was
trying,
to
rape,
them.
I might have to cut that one out, but, oh,
Oh,
god damn.
fuck.
But,
They
quickly,
realized
that
they
weren't,
men
they,
were
actually,
women.
and,
They
had,
sex
with,
a
turtle.
I'm just gonna unsend this from my group chat because the kind of
No,
shit.
no, it's staying.
I've already unsent it.
Bruh, I'm keeping it in my Discord. I don't care. This is funny.
No, I mean the group chat with the people at TAFE. I'm unsending
Oh, yeah.
it there.
you just walk in on like Wednesday and they all look at you like watching the fucking. Alright, I'll start this one.
Yep.
We
Were
going
to
fuck
a
dog
in
the
bathroom
with
a
pipe
and
wrench.
then
We
sticked
our
dicks
in
its
mouth.
then
We
started
to
eat
each other's
ass.
again.
Then
We
looked
at
the
gay
ist
porn
ever.
and
Then
jacked
off
to
our
school.
dads.
What the fuck? We jacked off to our school dads.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was going for photos, but you know. Anyway, school dads, penis,
In
his,
bum.
oh,
Yeah, there's something wrong with us.
yes. Alright, you started off this time. Let's try and not make it overly sexual and creepy and weird.
On
Our,
podcast,
we,
talk
about,
the
most,
fucked
shit,
ever.
and,
Somehow
people,
still
listen,
what
the,
fuck
come,
aw
sex.
yes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
No, it just hurt. Alright, I'll start it off.
Why are we still doing this? It's been like 10 minutes of this.
Yeah, but we're getting something out of it. Alright. My
Mum.
and
My.
uncle
Started.
having
Sex.
with
Each.
other.
Then.
I
Became.
a part
Of.
the
Grandmother sex.
one word, idiot.
I know.
Grandmother sex. Because
I.
liked
To.
fuck
My.
grandmother
With.
a
Fork.
and
Knife.
and
Spoon.
because
I.
am
A.
fuck
Hole.
and
I.
like
Dude ass.
Gonna get some 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 dude ass.
I ain't coming home till I get
get
myself
some
some dude ass. Oh my god. How far in are we? 14 minutes. Oh, fuck me. God damn.
Fuck, what are our brains?
Fucked.
Yes.
Because
We.
have
Dead.
brains.
Because.
We
Are.
gay.
Indeed.
And
I.
have
Parkinson's.
epic.
Fuck's sake.
And
We.
like
Two.
fuck
Turtles.
because
Mutant.
ninja
Turtle.
sex
Yes.
fun
Mm-hmm.
funny
So.
so my
Dad.
fucked
His.
grandmother
And.
my
Piano.
because
It.
was
Ding ding.
and
Dong dong.
and
Oop oop.
and
Pee pee.
and
Poo poo.
and
Well, yeah.
and
Stop.
putting
Me.
in
This.
fucking
Position. You.
rapist.
And.
I
Am.
a
Penis.
This
is
about
couches
and
potatoes.
because
We
are
potatoes.
and
Turtles.
and
Sheep.
and
Bears.
retarded.
Because we are couches, potatoes, sheep, bears, and retarded.
Yes.
You won't get this quality shit anywhere else.
You won't get this kind of low effort comedy anywhere else on the internet, I promise you.
Because we are one of a kind.
Yes. Alright. I think that meme has died.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so I wanted to tell you about another story of me at the train station. So it's kind of a train station story part 2. It's got nothing to do with an e-boy or anything. But the other day I went down to the shopping centre near where I live. And you have to you catch the train to like get to it. And I was on the way back and there was some fucking skater boy dickhead with a Metallica shirt on. And I could just tell that he doesn't listen to Metallica because it was one of those like shirts that look like they look like bootleg shirts that people sell on the internet, one of those shitty quality ones. And like, goddamn, like he had a skateboard with him, but was completely shit at skateboarding.
Please tell me you fell on his face.
He nearly did. I'm surprised the skateboard didn't go onto the fucking train tracks. I like it how you lit up as soon as him hurting himself was in the picture, possibly.
Come on!
You're like deadpan toners, like, wait, please tell me he fell on his face. Oh, I would come in my panties if that happened. I would come in my little Daniel panties if he fell on his face. Also, just for context, we're playing
Semtex skill.
Cold War. Just for the podcast, we're playing Cold War, just for context.
That's a
So if Daniel starts crying, that's why.
If I start making random noises, that's just me panicking.
If you think that I'm having sex, I am. If you think I'm having sex, then you're correct, and you should tell your friends.
And your dad.
And your mum.
And your uncle.
And your sister.
And your brother.
Oh, my cum.
What is this? Why?
It's a failed attempt at comedy, my friend.
I know.
It's pretty sad. There's literally a turret that got me from across the fucking map. That's cringe.
That's cry Ange.
Cry Ange.
Cry Ange.
Cry Ange.
When cringe and orange starts together. Cry Ange.
Cry Ange.
I don't know what I just said, but I said it.
Indeed.
My TV's frozen.
Funny.
Ha ha.
In my bumhole.
Hello, PlayStation. Work.
Sex moment. When your PlayStation freezes, can't relate.
I can see the feed and everything. My controller just isn't working.
It's hilarious. As long as the podcast isn't fucking up, I don't really give a shit about your problems, to be honest.
You absolute dickhead.
As long as it doesn't affect me directly, I don't really care what's going
fuck,
on
my
with
game
you.
crashed.
Wrecked. Riggedy wrecked in my bumhole.
Yes!
Daniel!
I will be back. Yes, we're back.
Section bum.
Oh.
It's funny, like, for us it'd have been like 5 seconds when you're gone, but for the listeners it would have been like a split second. Because I'm a magician. And I can make that happen. I'm a magician. I can alter the fabric of time.
Yes, with editing.
No, just with my mind. I say Excelsior, and then
oh yeah,
a bitch fucks me.
Have you seen the new Doctor Strange trailer?
No. Judging on how the last Doctor Strange movie was, I don't really give a shit.
No, this one actually looks way better. It's apparently supposed to be better than No Way Home.
For a second, I thought this was you in the play of the game, but it's not. You're at the bottom of the leaderboard with 0 kills.
Okay, I'm gonna just join you since.
Funny.
Yeah.
My breath smells like potato chips. You know why?
Because you ate potato chips.
Because I've come in my ass.
Well then.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
No,
Idiot.
No, I didn't. Can you invite me?
No.
Shit.
It's kind of hard when I'm in the middle of a fucking game here, bud.
Oh.
Idiot.
Fair enough.
Fag. Fag idiot.
Radio.
This dickhead keeps throwing syntaxes and it's pissing me off.
Well then, hold on.
Hey. Shut your fucking whore-ass mouth. Shut your slutty little Daniel mouth up, bitch.
Oh, that's thunder, not people taking their meds in. Oh.
Thunder. Ah. Come, guns. Come. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come. Sex bomb. AC/DC, the only band with the same beat in literally every song.
Yes.
I like it how much that probably hurts you. Because you're an AC/DC fanboy.
Correction, I used to be.
You still are. You're like, I sucked Angus Young's cock in 75. Before they wrote Hell's Bells. Then your subs to Pokemon.
I do not.
For feet pics.
You think I have money?
He was like, I was promised feet pics and I didn't receive.
What the fuck?
When you secure them Pokemon toe pics.
Oh.
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 Oh. Ah. When you secure them toe pics. Your girlfriend sends you pictures of her tits. You can't relate to this. When your girlfriend sends you pictures of her tits, and you're like, no, I want to see them toes.
Them toes, give me them toes.
Alright, Danny DeVito. I'm gonna say the N-word.
No.
I dropped my Magnum condom for my Magnum dong. I've been watching that recently. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's actually a pretty good show.
I dropped my Magnum
condom for my Magnum dong.
And he holds it out to a chick, which makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
Can you invite me to your thing?
No.
You bitch.
Daniel, we've been over this. It's kind of hard when I'm in the middle of a game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck! Okay. Alright, I've finished the game now.
Fuck's sake.
Back to pretending to be normal.
Yes. I did that around my mind, so I hope when people listen to this, it goes through their ears.
Yeah, I'm the one that has to edit it! It gets cut out, I'm the only one that hears it!
Well then, in that case...
Me, casual editing, Your ass. Fuck you, I'm making a coffee. Go fuck yourself. I didn't drop my controller. I dropped my controller. Alright, I'm making coffee. Fuck you.
Tom, when you find this, I hope. Tom, when you find this, fuck you.
Going back.
You just got back from making coffee. I hope you find this and fuck you. Yeah, I totally didn't leave anything on the podcast for you.
Epic moment.
I left something in there in the ear of silence on your end.
Fabulous.
So, when you're editing, you're gonna find something. Message me when you find it.
Fabulous. Epic. Love it when you fucking do this shit.
You're gonna want to leave it in. Trust me.
Fuck. Okay, so on the recording we're about half an hour to 40 minutes in, so it's like 38 minutes. So what topic I wanted to talk about, stupid shit that we've done as kids. So like, you know, stupid stories from when you're a kid of you doing something stupid, or, you know, thinking something like, or just not knowing about something, and, you know, stupid childhood stories. Because children do some pretty stupid / funny things.
You go first, because I want to hear what you did stupidly as a kid.
One of the most vivid memories I have of me doing something stupid is one time, I think it was me, my mum, I think it was my brother and sister, and my auntie before she got married. And we went to a park, and this was a park where the ground, you remember back when parks had like sand instead of like bark, or like,
oh yeah,
it was just sand. So it was this playground, it was like a standard playground, and it had like a little shop room thing in the playground, so you could pretend to play like shop or whatever. And the sand like in the park was like filled up enough so that it would like cover the bottom of the wall. Okay. Yeah.
Tom is gay.
Shut up. She can't hear you. Alright, anyway, so
Continue.
So you could go under the wall of like the park, like underneath the wall of the sand pretty much, if you're like small enough. And I saw all these kids doing it. They were like digging the sand a little bit and going out underneath the wall for whatever reason, between the sand and the ground and the wall.
Oh,
so I was
see
like,
where this is going.
that seems pretty awesome. I'm gonna try that. That seems lit. And my fucking fatty boomba ass head ass boy decided that I was gonna do that as well. Only I didn't re-dig it as I was going under. So I got my head under. I was alright. I was like, oh, I'm doing it. And then the sand started caving in around my neck. So I just started screaming out to my mother and my auntie. My mum's there hysterically, like, screaming, not doing anything to help. My auntie's frantically digging to keep my head afloat above the sand. And just fucking, my head ass fucking underneath the wall, between the wall and the sand.
How old
drowning
were
in
you?
sand. Probably about 7. I think I was older than these kids that were doing it too, so I was probably bigger, which was even more smart. Yeah, I did a lot of stupid shit as a kid.
I want to hear some more before I tell you my tall
okay,
tales.
one time, I think it was in grade 3, but I decided I needed a haircut, right? And I was at school. This was like before we were like good friends.
So we just knew each other.
We were in separate classes, but we were in the same grade at the same school and everything.
Oh yeah.
We knew of each other, but we didn't like. I don't think we'd talked yet. But I decided to go to the bathroom and bring a pair of scissors. Now these are like safety scissors for like cutting paper that you'll have in a primary school. I started to use that to cut my hair in the boys' toilets at our school in like grade 3. And because obviously I'm not a fucking hairdresser, as a 10-year-old kid, everything was all patchy. So there was a period of time when my hair was all patchy.
I remember that!
And because my mum had my hair cut like fairly short regularly, so it's not like you could even like fix it. It was just all patchy and
Why do I
weird.
now remember your hair like this?
Yeah, it was always uneven in that period of time.
Please tell me you have some more stories.
No, well, I do, but I want to hear something of yours. I've already told 2 fucking stories. Bitch.
Well, I have 2. One you've already heard.
Yes.
Well, this one isn't really my fault, but... Basically, I was jumping on the trampoline. My sister was just laying down while I was bouncing. I had a couple of friends over. So, my sister kicked her legs up, it hit my shins. I proceeded to fall over while I was in the air. And then, while I was in the air, I started going face first onto hard-ass trampoline metal. The steel that they make trampolines out of is hard as shit. I hit my face, my jaw, on that. I was bleeding from my mouth so much that I felt dizzy. And every time I spat out blood, it would just fill back up instantly.
Bruh.
I could not eat solid food for about a month. That is why I have an overbite and I have a stutter. Yeah. That is the reason.
When you were describing hitting your like face on hard steel on a train, I was literally shivering. My back literally shivered, and I cringed in like second-hand pain.
Cause you know how hard that steel is.
Well, it's like, it's not happened to me before, but for whatever reason, I just understand what that would have been like, and I don't like it.
I have never experienced more pain than that. That is the highest amount of pain tolerance I have ever had.
I can't remember if this is an experience that I've only had in dreams as a kid, but you know that feeling where... It's probably mostly in a dream. Yeah, like you're falling, but like it's like if you like swing on a swing and then at the like peak of the height you fall off and then you see the ground and in your mind you're like, I should not be up this high. I'm going to hurt myself.
Have you ever had those dreams where you start off on the ground, then something just picks you up, you go extremely high, you go down near the ground, and then you just rocket up again?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but those dreams always terrified me, and as soon as you hit the ground in that dream, you wake up.
Yeah.
And I have another story that I'm not really proud of.
Let's hear it.
So once I was taking
Daniel shit his pants. Daniel shit his pants. Nah.
So once I was taking a shit, and then my dumbass decided, I'm going to take a sip of water. Not from the toilet. I just had a water.
I was gonna say. It's like, maybe flush a little bit first, maybe just a little bit.
So yeah, I pick up this water bottle, take a sip, I accidentally drop it on the ground. I finish doing my business, I go to pick it up. I slip and hit my collarbone on the floor, it shatters.
Rip.
And remember I don't know if you're at the school yet, but I had broken my collarbone. It took months to reform.
What year was this in?
Like
You
year
remember?
1.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been there. I came in grade 3. I moved to Queensland in grade 3. I think it was because of the flooding that was happening at the time. Because in 2012, where I lived in New South Wales, there was like flooding. And we moved.
So yeah, my collarbone shattered and my jaw fractured. 2 dumb things I've done as a child. The first one wasn't really my fault, but
Also,
second one was definitely my fault.
Also, I saw old pictures of you on your mum's Facebook. I burst out laughing, I just want to say.
Oh yeah, if you look at me now and look at those photos, I look nothing like that anymore.
Yeah. It's just like your head is just tiny compared to now.
Now
That's all I
have
can
the
describe.
biggest head.
Yeah,
I'm like a
you got a
fucking
fat ass
bobblehead.
head. Yeah. Let me be having that forehead. Do you remember that glasses case that you had? That it was like a magic glasses case.
Yeah. Everyone
Everybody-
was going crazy
Yeah,
about that.
Everybody without fail was like, "Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn?" And you're just like,
I
"Fuck
was
off."
I was the only one with this case because
Dude.
I go to like a place called Ides to
Yeah.
get my glasses. They are the only ones in Australia that have these cases. Everyone wanted a turn to just flip this.
Because, okay, I'm gonna try and explain it to the listeners. So like, it's an oval shaped case. It's like black and it's like cylindrically oval kind of shape thing.
It was
It's like a cylinder.
blue and red and
Yeah, and you could change the color by like the two halves. You could like spin. They were connected. You could spin, like rotate them around on each other, and it would change color. And for whatever reason, it was just the coolest thing to literally everybody else. It's kind of
Everyone
hard
would
to explain, but
everyone would try to steal that case.
yeah, when you weren't
Like
looking.
when I wasn't looking, but I had it with me everywhere I went, so no one could get it.
Do you remember slap bands? It's like when you were the first kid to bring a slap band to school, and everyone was like,
yeah.
"Can I have a turn?" Of just like slapping it on your arm, and then you just like slap it so much that the like
That it just breaks, the elastic
the
breaks.
inside or like the outside cover like kind of withers away, and the sharp like measuring tape thing that's in the inside to make it snap like gets exposed and it's sharp.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my god.
You would
I
always,
remember those
You would
fla-
always get them at like what's that? Like old school fair that we used to go to. I can't remember the
Oh,
name
the-
of it.
Do you mean the book club or do you mean the Pine River show?
Pine River Show. That's the one.
Yeah,
You would get so
that shit
many
was
of them
so
there.
good. That shit was so good.
We've never been to the Eka, which, if anyone
Well, 'cause-
in another country is listening, that's like a big.
It's like, yeah, like a fair.
It's like a fair, but
a showground thing.
there's heaps of rides, like snacks, vendors.
And
It's
it
just an
comes, like,
annual thing that's like
annual
in
thing, yeah.
August.
Yeah. And
Hasn't been on for the past few years because of COVID.
because of COVID, yeah. But like in the like recent years, like pretty much while I've been a teenager going to that thing,
I've
our
never been
parents
to
would
that.
like our parents at the Pine River show, not the Eka, at the Pine River show. Our parents would give us like a little bit of money to spend on like souvenirs or like overpriced show bags with like fucking lollies and shit.
When
And
you
I
could
just
literally
spent-
just walk down
that
to
was-
Coles and get some for $10.
Well, but like there was this I guess you call it like a booth. It was like a tent set up, and it had like metal shirts, like band metal shirts, metal band shirts, like that have Slipknot and Iron Maiden, Metallica, and AC/DC, and just like a bunch of different like rock and metal band shirts. I just spend all my money on that shit. Get like 2 pretty good quality shirts with like shit on the front and back. Those really good ones. It was the best. And they had motocross there and stuff. They had motocross and I think they had a rodeo one year. Anyway. Alright, do you have any other dumb childhood stories?
Not that I can think of, no.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one, because I know there's at least one other thing that I could probably remember. Were you with me when I fell into the lake near school? When we, like, ditched school at break time? We went on the nature trail?
I'm sorry, what happened?
When I fell in the lake? Were you not there?
I'm listening.
I swear you were there.
No, I don't think I was there.
So, a couple of our friends that we were friends with in high school, we, like, would sometimes, like, leave the school, at, like, lunchtimes, because there was, like, this biking, like, nature trail that kind of went around one side of our school, and, like, out into the public area and stuff. And it had, like, it was kind of like a little swamp kind of area thing. And there was, like, this lake, some ways up the trail. And we were, like, there was this vine that was on a tree. And I just want to say, I should not have swung on that vine, because it fucking snapped as soon as I left the ground. I fell in the water.
I remember you coming into a class, like, drenched.
Yeah.
Was that day?
I think so, yeah. That was not fun.
Everyone was pointing and laughing at you, I think.
Yeah,
Did it hurt? Like, when they
It
were
didn't
pointing
hurt.
and laughing?
No, it didn't hurt. It was just annoying. Because, like, the thing is with me, like, when I get made fun of for something in school, it's not that it, like, I would get embarrassed. It would just get really annoying. Because it's the only thing that they talk about. I just get really sick of hearing the same thing over and over.
How do
Like,
you think I
oh
felt
my
when people
God,
made fun
when-
of my Tourette's?
When kids caught wind of my name being Thomas in fucking,
Holy
in, like, grade
shit,
2,
I remember that.
the amount of people that said Thomas the Tank Engine, I've just lost count. I was like, yes, haven't heard that one before.
The amount of people that made fast food jokes with my last name.
Yeah,
I've lost
because
count
the last
as
name
well.
is McDonald, of, like, Ronald McDonald, yeah.
I've
being
lost
Thomas the
count of
Tank
the
Engine.
amount of jokes. Well, they're not
Yeah.
really jokes, they're just annoying statements at this point.
It's like, haven't heard that one before. How original that is.
People would
Jesus
do it
Christ.
to piss me off. Like, it
Yeah.
used to piss me off, now I just don't care, it's just annoying.
Trying to think of another, like, dumb childhood story. There's at least one more in the chamber. Oh my god, hang on. I wanna talk about some controversy that happened for me as a kid. Were you in my grade 6 class? Or did they split us up? Because I think one year they split us up because we, like, hung out together constantly.
I think it was year 5 they split us up.
Yeah, because there was, like, 4 of us. Us two and, like, 2 other kids we knew in, like,
Yeah.
school and high school. And they split us up one year because we're just, like, we're, like, mischievous people.
We were
together.
the
Anyway.
mischiefs of,
Well,
like, primary school.
in
That's the word.
like, grade 4 to, like, grade 6, if there was ever something that happened, like,
They would blame
we
it
were
on
like
us.
they would immediately look to us as, like, suspect number 1, like, one of us. We were that group. We were
Yeah,
the, like,
now-
losers that, like, just doing dumb shit constantly.
Now we've gone our separate ways. The other 2 can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned. And then there's
Yeah.
just me and Tom.
Yeah. But, like, okay, so in grade 6, so if you weren't in my class, you probably don't remember this. But in grade 6, I had this fucking dyke Nazi feminist teacher, woman teacher. And there was, I think, a rumor.
Remember when she would, like, our year 6 teacher would, like, call me out for lying when I wasn't actually lying?
I think so, yeah. But, like,
My year 6 teacher was a dick.
yeah. But, like, Yeah. I think it was grade 6. Yeah, it was grade 6. And I think she was like a fill-in teacher because I think my original teacher was like called away to a different school or something. But there
Oh,
was
no,
some
wait.
rumor.
I remember our original teacher. She came back in the end, but for
In the end,
half
yeah.
the year,
Had the
we
one
had
teacher.
this Karen bitch
Yeah.
who would
Okay, so you
always
do
call
remember
us,
her.
who would always call me out for like lying and
Yeah.
looking at other people's tests, like shit that I just genuinely didn't do.
Didn't
And
do,
we were
yeah.
going on year 6 camp, and I have like a lactose problem. I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
She did not give a fuck that I couldn't drink a certain type of milk. She purposely gave me full cream milk. I
Yeah.
was shitting my brains out the next day.
Shitting your ass.
But yeah, she was the most Karen you can get.
She was a fucking bitch, dude.
Like, even before we knew what Karens were.
Yeah. She was Karen before being Karen was a thing. Anyway, there was this rumor that went around that I was like making fun of a girl in our class. And so, of course, like everyone was believing the rumor and not me because, you know, fuck my side of the story. I think it was that I was like making fun of her last name or something. I can't remember what the actual rumor was. But she would just absolutely pull the toxic masculinity card on me all the time for no, as a like 11-year-old child. And like, yeah, it was just really annoying.
Can I get some
Like
context here?
my mum got involved. Like, this is how bad it got. It was practically like this one teacher practically bullying me.
Was
Yeah,
it the Karen bitch as well?
The Karen bitch, yeah. This is who I've been talking
That's
about.
just her name now.
Anyway, but yeah. There's a rumor that I was going around that I was bullying some girl in our class. And so the teacher thought that they were sticking up for me, but really... Or, not sticking up for me. Sticking up for the chick that apparently I was bullying.
I kind of remember this.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain because I don't really remember a lot of it. I just remember that it was a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, this bitch would accuse so many people of doing shit, even though that they like, even though everybody could tell that they weren't doing it. Like, she'd accuse you of cheating on a test or whatever, even though you clearly didn't cheat on the test or whatever.
I was like, my smarts have gone down so much through high school.
Dude.
But in year 6, I knew what I was doing for some reason.
Yeah, you're one of the smart kids, in my opinion, in primary school. Not like because you like had glasses and you like fit the nerd stereotype
Just because
kind of
I
thing
like paid
as a kid.
attention, I think.
But you paid attention. You're actually like a smart kid. I've been a fuck up since at least grade 2.
But since like year 6 onwards, I've gotten like normal grades, but all in year 1 to 5, holy shit, I got so many D's.
Yeah, we just stopped giving a shit in like high school.
Yeah, but in high school, I wouldn't even try, and I would get a passing grade.
In grade 7 and 8, we practically played games, like, in all of our classes. We'd sit at the back, and then, because we have, like, laptops for school, we just play games. Illegally download indie games and play them during class.
I was the one who downloaded them as well.
Yeah, you downloaded them.
I passed them off like drugs.
Yeah, this cunt was fucking... I think you even sold, like, some
I made
to people.
at least $50.
Like, not to, like, people within our friend circle, but, like, other random people that were like, oh, could I have this game? You're like, that'll be $10.
I actually made, like, $50 to $70.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
actually
even
made
joking.
money. This cunt was the drug dealer of games in our grade 7.
I was fucking hustling.
Yeah, you were. Like, literally. That's the best way to describe it. Just listening to 50 Cent while fucking giving someone a USB for, like, an indie game, like Slime Rancher or something.
Yeah, and I would make them give the USB back, otherwise I would charge them like $5 extra to keep it.
Also, do you remember how Ravenfield, do you remember that game? Do you remember how remember how that seemingly got onto like every school computer
at one
point?
I
feel like that started with you, yeah.
It did. I got into one of the, the library computers?
Yeah.
While no one was looking, I got into the system and put it in one of the files and told everyone where it was.
I think
and
the
then
original
they just passed it on.
I think the original Halo was on there as well. Halo Combat Evolved.
I'm not too sure if I did that one or I just told someone how to do it.
Yeah. Or I think that like we gave someone a copy and then it like kind of spread a little bit. I think that's what happened with the Halo.
Yeah, but Ravenfield was because of me.
Ravenfield was on the server. And like, because it was on the server, we could like link up. I'm pretty sure you could link up games, and have like a LAN party almost, in, like the computer rooms.
Oh dude, yeah, well, remember when I shut down the school servers through the internet?
Do you remember when we projected to the teacher's projector while she was trying to figure out how to connect a laptop to the projector in class?
Oh yeah, we
connected.
Found that shit's so funny for some reason.
Dude, you connected, and then once it worked, you're like, shit. How do I reverse it? Trying to disconnect.
But yeah, remember when we were in IT one time and I shut down the entire school system?
Dude, fuck my IT teacher from grade 7.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I remember the servers being down for
I
a bit.
hooked my laptop into the server system and I was using command prompt. It was just like this basic shutdown code that turned it off for a couple of days.
Dude, their technology security system is so weak. Like, if you had a basic understanding of like command prompt and that kind of technical shit, you could literally shut down the whole fucking server with no problem.
The shit they were teaching, I knew more than the teacher. I was teaching the teacher what to do.
Well, that kind of happened a little bit when we were in music class as well. Like, when it came to the relevant shit, like, I knew more than the teacher at some points.
Yeah, that was when I wasn't even into music, I think. Well, I listened to music, I just wasn't, like, into playing it, like I am now.
You didn't find your genre.
Yeah. My genre is metal, same as yours.
But yeah, like, fucking it was very easy to shut down the whole school servers. And the fucking internet sucked dick. Like, it was fine. It was fine in, like, when we were in grade 7, and I think
remember
even
when
8.
I made the internet better for a day?
Yeah. But it sucked dick. Like, yeah.
I got everyone onto, what was that website that was banned in school? Like, that game website?
Cool Maths Games?
Yeah, that was banned at one point. I unbanned it somehow for, like, a couple days, and then they caught on and rebanned it.
Do you remember when we would go to the, like, library and play Run?
Oh yeah, Run.
The game with the little alien and the...
There's a third one of that coming out soon.
Sequel dequel.
The sequel dequel.
The Run cinematic universe.
Why am I not surprised you're calling it that?
The RCU.
Fuck up.
The RCU. They make a Run movie because it's so popular.
Oh yes,
watch it get as popular as Among Us.
Listeners, I ordered something last week. It should be here within the next week when we do this podcast.
Yeah, probably by the next podcast. Well, you said the 22nd,
some viewers are gonna hate me, some viewers are gonna laugh.
You said it will come by the 22nd. It's the 18th currently, and this isn't going to go up until Monday, so definitely by the next podcast we'll have it. Probably even
Yeah.
by the next time we fucking record. I'm planning.
I'll have introduced it to Tom. It's like nothing big. It's just something stupid I ordered.
I think from now on, we're probably gonna record on Friday and then upload on Monday because I want to have Monday be upload day, and then because like you're off on Friday, and then I'll have the whole like weekend to pretty much edit this shit and do all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I have one more topic that we can talk about. It's
What
probably
is
not
that
massive.
topic?
Oh wait, no, we've talked about everything on my topics. We could do the one-word stories again.
No, that is stupid.
Nah, fuck it, we're doing it. I don't care.
Fine.
Once
I
was
7
my
mama
touched
me
with
a
hairy
spoon
and
hairy
balls
in
my
bum
and
my
pussy.
owie.
Epic moment.
Yes.
Epic bum and pussy moment. Epic bum and pussy moment. Gonna name this episode Bum and Pussy Moment. Watch how quickly Spotify takes it down.
Oh yeah, I want to say something. I just want to hear what you think Uncharted the movie will be like.
I think it'd be alright.
Because the falling out of the plane scene and hooked onto the cargo, I found that was actually in the first Uncharted game.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Wait, the bitch you were talking about, her name was Chloe, wasn't it?
Okay.
Like, there was a Chloe in our, primary school. That was the bitch you were talking about you were so-called bullying?
No.
Or was it some other bitch?
No. It was some other bitch.
I don't think we've really got much else to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. Once.
No, we're not doing this again.
Yes, once.
No, we're not. We're
yes,
not doing.
once.
No, fine.
Yes, once.
Fine.
I mean, we could talk more about Uno having a battle pass.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Uno having a battle pass? What a funny meme.
Yes. Do you just want to talk about our fucked up inside jokes for a little bit?
Wait, hang on. The next time, if you, like, talk to my sister, or, like, message my sister or anything, say, Tom told me to tell you bread. Just do it.
I'ma comment that on one of her TikToks.
Yeah. Be like, Tom told me to tell you bread. And then put bread in, like, quotation marks.
Oh yeah,
It's an inside
once
joke.
on her TikTok, I commented that be gay, and she said, something about toxic masculinity. I'm like,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake,
I was like, bruh.
it's a joke.
Yeah.
So I
Literally.
ended up just deleting the comment because she made it unfunny.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
On a stick.
In my bum.
Misunderstood how Quidditch works.
And my eye. I'm just...
Your bitch.
I'm just imagining Daniel Radcliffe with a broomstick up his ass in the movies. He's just flying around with it up his ass instead of sitting on it. And he's like, Professor McGonagall, I misunderstood what Quidditch was. Chasing the, quote, golden snitch with a broomstick up his ass.
That put the
That's
most
gold.
fucked up image in your head.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Do you want to end it there?
Oh, we could go for a little longer.
Nah, we've got nothing else to talk about, really.
Yes, we do. We're currently talking. So anyway, how tall are you in scrambled eggs?
I'd say about 15 scrambled eggs.
15
Like,
singular scrambled eggs.
Are we talking about entire pan or just bundled up?
Scrambled eggs. That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
are they spread out through the entire pan?
Scrambled eggs.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So how tall are you in scrambled eggs? The joke is that you can't measure something with scrambled eggs.
I know.
They fucking ruined it in the last one of actually trying to think about an answer. It's like, how tall would I be in scrambled eggs?
No, because that actually came to mind.
Fucking bitch.
I actually started calculating it.
God damn it. I hate you.
How tall
Jesus
are you in loaves
Christ.
of bread?
Well, see, you can actually measure something with loaves of bread because it's a solid object. Whereas scrambled eggs, A, you can't differentiate what a scrambled egg is. And B, you can't measure something with something that doesn't have any structural integrity, you stupid bitch.
How tall are you in Weber barbecues?
Weber barbecues. My driver's license, it just says 3.5 Weber barbecues tall.
How tall are you in fucking houses?
When you take when you take a measurement, when you take a mugshot, it's just not measured by feet or anything. It's measured by Weber barbecues. All right, yeah, we're gonna end it. All right, see ya.
Thanks for listening.
Later, bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4. I really like that you made the soup today.
I peeled the carrots and they came out great.
The turnips also came out great.
Served it up and I put it on a plate.
Wait, soup goes in a bowl. In a bowl. In a bowl. Soup goes in a bowl. Soup goes in a bowl.